Welcome to Unlocking SweetCommerce, a series of tutorials, how-tos, and guides guaranteed to make SweetCommerce easy.
Hi, I'm Marcelo, Project Manager at Tavano Team, and today I'll show you how to set up facet filters in SweetCommerce. Facet filters allows users to refine their searches by multiple dimensions at the same time. Faceted search is a more granular way to find products and results in a specific, targeted way. Facet filters can be applied from the category page or the search results page. For example, if a customer uses the search bar and types shoes, all relevant items that are related to shoes will appear on the results page. To narrow down the search results, users can use the facet filters in the left navigation panel. These filters are item attributes and can be multiple, for example, size, color, price, etc. When the customer clicks a facet value, the search results are reduced to only the items that have that value, and additional clicks continue to refine the search results. If the user selects a category page, the filters available in the left navigation panel will be the ones that are relevant to the items grouped in that category. It's important to know that if other items on the site have the same attributes but are not on this category page, they won't appear in that search. Only filters that are relevant to the items in the search results will be displayed. Let's see how these facet fields are set. To create the facet fields, first go to Commerce, Website, Website List. Choose your website, Search Index tab, Facet Fields subtab. Here, you can name the field by the attribute, colors, size, price level, and refer it to a field ID. It's important to remember that free-form text fields cannot be used as facet filters. Also, NetSuite does not guarantee performance for websites with over 40 facets, so keep this in mind. The only way around this limitation is to integrate a third-party search tool like SearchSpring. To continue with the setup, go to Commerce, Website, Configuration, Shopping Catalog tab, Facet subtab. Here, you need to list the same facet filters you set up in the first step. You can configure the order of appearance by changing the number of the priority field. You can also manage the behavior, if it's a range selector or multi, if it's collapsible or not, among other characteristics of the facets. You can change the URL components for your facet filters. These determine how the URL is built when facet filters are applied. For example, your colors fields ID can be custom item 2, but we don't want the URL to be like this, when you can change it to a more friendly version like this. To change the URL components, go to Commerce, Marketing, SEO, URL components for facets. Click Edit on the URL component you want to change, enter a value in the URL component field, and save. Next, go back to the configuration record and update the previous custom item 2 with the new URL component. There are two ways to build the URLs when it comes to facet filters, as URL parameters or as URL components. Option number 1 shows facets as query strings parameters in the URL to help optimize searches. In this setting, the facet filters in the URL are not being indexed. In option 2, all facets will be part of the URL path, so they will be indexed. You should keep this in mind and consider it as a part of your general SEO strategy. To set this up, go to Commerce, Website, Configuration, Shopping Catalog tab, Facet subtab. Check the Facets as URL parameters checkbox to turn on option number 1. And that's it! Now you're ready to make the most of the facet filters in your SweetCommerce website yourself. Give it a try! Subscribe to our channel for more SweetCommerce tutorials, and don't forget to turn on the notifications. See you next time!